Good morning, friends. Karen here with Eclectic Butterfly. Today, I am doing a collaboration with my YouTube friend, Debra. Her channel is Crazy Mama Life. So make sure you go over and give her some love and watch her channel and maybe even subscribe to it.
That's pretty.
I know, I've never seen a pink poinsettia before.
And that's true pink.
Full of wrapping paper. Wrapping paper. Wrapping paper. Today, what we are going to be doing is wrapping some gifts. We have 17 days left, well, really 16 days left until Santa comes. So I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping gifts because, well, I'll have a lot to wrap for. I do have a big family. And I'm going to start out with the littles, the ones that don't watch my show. And even if they did watch the channel, well, they'd be clueless that these are for them. So I'm going to go ahead and start on that later today. We are going to definitely go over to the cemetery. I finished my cross wreath that I'm going to be taking over to the cemetery. And we will definitely do that today. And of course, I forgot that I had collected pine cones that I wanted to put on it. So if I remember between now and the time we take it over, I'll put a couple pine cones on it. If not, oh well, I'll use them for something different. So this year, what I'm doing is I'm wrapping the gifts, but what I'm putting them in are these bags. They're like the fabric, they're not the paper. They're like plastic, I guess. And actually, these were only 99 cents. I got some of them at Ollie's, some at TJ Maxx, Marshall's, and even Ross. And for 99 cents, it's a lot cheaper than buying them at Dollar Tree, which are paper. And these they can always keep fold up nice and neat and use. Or they can give them back to me and I'll use them again for the gifts next year. So what I did is, well, you know, I went out and bought more wrapping paper. Why? I don't know, because I surely don't need wrapping paper. I need wrapping paper as much as I need more Christmas decorations. I'll show you why. Look. Okay. Full of wrapping paper. Wrapping paper. Wrapping paper. So do I need wrapping paper? No. I always tend to buy it when it's on sale, like clearance time or whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and get started wrapping these gifts for my youngest grandkids. These are those little magic towels you can get at Dollar Tree. You put them in water and they puff up. I'm going to put this in the stocking. Okay, guys, that's one grandchild down. I have another one that I'm going to go ahead and do. Then there's two more. And all the others, well, I can't wrap because they watch my channel and I don't want to spoil the surprise on what they're getting from Grandma for Christmas. So I'm going to go ahead and start on the other one wrapping, and still got to figure out what I still need to get. And we'll go from there. All right, let's start on grandchild number 2. Okay, I forgot this one. I wonder if I can... I hate to cut up a whole nother thing of paper. I guess in other words you can say I was just being lazy and didn't feel like cutting any more paper, so I am going to make this cup fit in this little bit of wrapping paper. Do I do it? Well, watch and see. You got to improvise sometimes, and I don't feel like cutting up the paper just for this little cup. So, he won't care. I know it's not the prettiest, but hey, it'll do, right? Right. All right, let's start on the second child. I've got some shark Santa paper here. I thought these were really cute. They were on clearance at Walmart. Showing you what I've got, so maybe it'll give you guys some ideas. I did get some Paw Patrol sheets. One grandson is just intrigued by the Tesla Cybertrucks. So I found this shirt on Amazon, and I'm hoping he loves it. I know this is not the Cybertruck. It's a Polestar TRX, but it's futuristic looking. So I got this for him too. To get the actual Hot Wheels Cybertruck, they're pretty hard to find, and when you do find them, people want an arm and a leg for them. So I got him this one instead. I got a Peppa Pig magic towel. So I got each of the grandsons this, it's like a rope bracelet. It says, "To my grandson, never forget how much I love you." And it has like a verse on it, or like a little poem, but I really don't want to open this. I want to keep it intact. I got these off Temu. So, do you guys wrap your stocking gifts, or do you just stick them in the stocking unwrapped? How do you do that? Usually I get tired of wrapping stocking gifts after a while, and I'll just start throwing unwrapped gifts into the stocking. So I guess you can say I do a little bit of both. But what do you do? Leave me a comment and let me know how you do your stockings, if you do stockings at all. Okay, we are almost done. I got these little Animal Kingdom at Marshall's. Comes with a little carry case. I thought that would be cute. You can learn your animals. I don't know, what's it called, a morphle or something like that, and you get like a little surprise kid in there or something, surprise figure. Well guys, my back is killing me. So I got 2 grandkids down and 5 more to go. So, and then I got my kids, their spouses, my parents. Then I'm hosting Christmas Eve this year. And I'm doing things a little different. We're going to play, we played Dirty Santa, which is sort of like a Pollyanna. We did that last year for the first time, but this year I think I'm going to kick it up a little bit. I got one of those dice off Temu that, I don't have it out here, that you roll and it tells you like everybody switch gifts to the left or trade gifts with the person who's got the biggest gift. You know, fun stuff like that. But I got to figure out the rules for it because it didn't come with instructions. So if I can't find the rules for it, if you know, let me know. If not, I guess I'll just have to make them up. Then I got another game off Temu. It's a big mat that you roll out, and you roll like a water bottle, and wherever it lands is you can pick that gift. I have a gift that's in the bag associated with wherever that bottle lands, and it could be a gift card, and then it could be something like a piece of candy or something. So I'm going to do that. I thought what might be kind of fun, if I can find some of the brand new shiny copper 2025 pennies, since they're not making them anymore, maybe I'll get a bunch of them and stick them as a gift. Who knows? Somebody may want to collect them. They might be collectibles and worth something more than a penny 50 years from now. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to look for my flag that I have for the cemetery. And I think right now I'm going to take a little break, take some Tylenol, and figure out what I'm going to wrap next, and then we'll take a trip to the cemetery. Next week, I am going to start my cookie baking. So I have several different cookies that I'm going to be making, and I think what I'm going to do is, I pretty much bake everything. It usually takes me 2 days to bake everything. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cookie a day for next week. And so we'll do that. Won't be very long videos, but hey, we're baking cookies, right? And so we'll do that. I definitely know I'm making chocolate chip. I'm making chocolate chip with M&Ms. I am making snowball cookies. I am making, oh my goodness, sugar cookies. I'm making the butter cookies. I have a list, but it's on my phone, and I'm filming on my phone, so I can't see it. Let's see, the butter cookies, I'm going to try to make snickerdoodles. That's if I can find all the ingredients for that. You need something, I forget what it is. I don't know if it's cream of tartar or something like that. So we may make some snickerdoodles. My goodness, I can't remember what all we're going to make. I'll take a screenshot of my list and I'll put it right here, and we'll figure out what days we're making what cookies. So if there's a certain cookie you don't like, you can wait till the next day and watch what cookies you do like. So that's what I think we're going to do. And I'm going to go get another cup of coffee. Try to wake up and put these gifts that are already wrapped away. I guess I better put a name on them because, well, I'll forget whose they go to. And okay guys, I am at the cemetery. It is 27 degrees. I tried to film me taking off the old decorations, putting on the new decorations, and it just plain didn't record. So I did take a quick picture. I am in my car. My hands are like frozen. Woo, it's cold out. And well, so I went to the post office and opened up a P.O. box. I know. I only got a little over 300 subscribers, but hey, might as well get it. And it seems like my other friends are having cards exchanged, and I'd like to have a card exchange. So I figured I'd go ahead and do the P.O. box. I know some of my friends already we have exchange cards or in the process of exchanging cards, but I'm going to open it up in case anybody wants to exchange cards. This will be my new post office box. So we'll go from there. I'm going to run up to Martin's. I need a red onion and a couple other little things. Then we're going to go back and I'll probably maybe wrap more presents. I don't know yet. So, all right, guys. I'll see you back at the house. Hey guys, decided to do something different today. Today, we are going up to northern Pennsylvania to Lone Pine Greenhouse. I want to say it's Kennett Square, but I'm not positive. It's an Amish farm, and they sell poinsettias, grave blankets, Christmas bouquets, all kinds of Christmas flowers and stuff. Actually, I think I may have taken you there. In the spring, maybe. So anyway, that's where we're going to go today. And I need some poinsettias around here. Like, I really need more Christmas stuff, right? But everybody needs a poinsettia. So we're going to go. I know it's last minute, but then, hey, who are you talking to? Me. Karen, last minute everything. So let's go and we will meet you at the Amish farm. Oh man, it feels nice and warm in here. Definitely not as big as it was the last couple years. Courtney, this is what you have in your kitchen window. Look at all these pretty colors. I like this color here too. It's like a pink salmon. That's a pretty color too, the pink and the yellow.
Yeah, I like that. It's all faded. I like that.
And friends, don't forget to go over and check out Debra's YouTube page, Crazy Mama Life. Seen one in Walmart one year. It was like a orange salmon color, and when I went back to get it, it was gone.
They did. I mean, they just putting it all here. They put the brand new thing.
never seen a pink poinsettia before.
And that's true pink.
Yeah, that is.
Look the one down
Oh, they got some pretty ones here. I know, I've never seen one
That
pink and
I like.
red. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
I like that.
Yeah.
Even this one, just that's cool.
That there looks orange. Orange and yellow, that's really pretty. Oh, here's a darker orange down here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we are at a different Amish location here. This one here is in Rising Sun, Bayview Produce. Light pink. These poinsettias here, I don't know why, but don't they remind you of those cats with the smushed face? That's what I think of every time I see them. They have the orange that I was looking for. It has more of an orange color in person, but it was really pretty, and I was so excited to get one, thinking my mother didn't have one, and took it over to her today, and well, she already had one. But hers wasn't as full and have as many blooms, so yeah, I was still excited. This here was pretty interesting. It was a real boot. A real leather boot. And of course, they had a lot of these pink flowers that I cannot pronounce. But look at these. The other place didn't have these. The petals on these flowers look like lace. They were absolutely gorgeous. I'd never seen the, well, not lace, but little ruffles. They were really pretty. Then went back into where they had the produce and stuff and was looking at all the different peppers and relish and honey and all that fun stuff that they had. No, I didn't buy anything this time, but it's still fun to look and see the different variety of canning and stuff they do. I'm not sure what location these were made in, but boy, do they look good. Well, we are going to finish up at this location, and both of us are getting hungry, so I think we're going to go ahead and go get something to eat. There was a new restaurant that recently opened in town that we were going to try. But then, of course, when we got there, they're closed on Tuesdays. So we went to go to another restaurant. Again, closed on Tuesday. I guess because they're open weekends, they're closed Monday and Tuesday. So we chose to go Mexican again this week. And oh, it was so good. I got the Nacho Supreme with shredded chicken. Oh my goodness, I couldn't even eat it all. Brought some home. Gonna have it for dinner. There's me in the background. Some more of these pretty flowers. Oh, and I got this candle, and boy, did it smell like grapes. And my lunch.
Hope shines bright as Christmas flies. A distant laugh I start to hear. Santa's voice brings Christmas cheer.